G'day. We're leaving Sprite Forest, headed east towards Repeco, as well as a few other jurisdictions. This is Redfire Keep. I appreciate you checking out my vid as I go through and check out the routes along the King's Golden Highway. Um, Between Repeco and Sprite Forest is actually a village I'm building in survival, minus the sea lanterns and the maps that you're going to see in it. And again, you might see from the last video, this mountain has been since cut down. All of this I built in survival, except for the sea lanterns and the maps that you're going to see. And again, this is the um, well, eventually I'm hoping it'll be a city of Diber, but right now it's the village of Diber. And so we're going to check it out. Again, all of this was built in um, survival, except for obviously the sea lanterns. I convinced this guy to come from Sprite Forest by basically trapping him and moving him along to here. I plan on bringing a second one, so hopefully they'll breed, and I'll have a ton of villagers in the city. But that's the only guy in this city slash town slash village this far. This is where I sleep. If you're like, okay, why do you have a survival slash a little bit of creative village here? I like playing survival. Now that said, I really feel you should be able to get sea lanterns easier, so I have no problem building my walls with wood in place of the sea lanterns, and then later on just changing that in creative mode. Um, but as I noted, everything else, there's llamas, sheeps, and cows off to the south here. I'm 16,500 blocks east of Towerland proper. This is my cartography center. As I said, sea lanterns, maps are creative, but everything else, oh, as is this block, any of this block, obviously that's creative as well. And again, I do that for anywhere where I need a distance of longer than 10 blocks, because I'm sort of like, it looks like it's stronger, at least from my perspective, and so I use it for that. So yeah, that's the third block I'm using in creative, but everything else is survival. And again, you can see where Sprite Forest is here on the map. Ships would go, and again, off the map. I still have to map that area. We came from here, came to Diber, and then to continue to Repeco. There's actually a tunnel under here, but that's the upkeep on that's a lot, so they've built another way here, and we're going to be discussing Repeco later. There's also a road to the dock. Eventually, I'm hoping to build this, so more walls all the way north to where this dock is, and that'll be part of my dock system, which connects different towns and villages all along the Sprite Ocean. The Oceanside Highway started in Sprite Forest, and I've built some of it to continue all the way up to Fortra Tower. And so we're going to check that out now. Um, Again, my village doesn't have much more to it. Again, a warehouse area, and then some other places I've built so that once I have villagers, hopefully they will populate the area. I have doors so that I'm able to still keep mining up here. Still keep on mining up there. And I'm building a tower of sorts here so I can see everything in the area. I'm actually, every day I'm taking a picture from this location, which at first is on grass, and then later on it's going to be in this tower. And as the tower gets higher, you'll be able to see my city as it grows in survival. And again, I've got Repeco off to the distance, but we'll be taking a look at that at the end of this video. Let's check out the docks. The dock again, eventually I'm hoping this whole area will be the city of Diber. I haven't built any warehouses yet, just the dock itself. And again, this is all survival. It's not on any of the old maps because I forgot to map this area until now, plain and simple. And then, as you can see, there's Sprite Forest in the distance with its docks. I don't think I completed this road in the last video. I think this is recent. Again, I've done since the last video. It's been a few weeks, so I can't remember when exactly I did this, but that's a recent extension. And again, the Ocean Cove Highway keeps going to the northeast. So just so you can sort of follow. And this is all around 16,000, 17,000 blocks east of Towerland. I have a fortress here. I call it Fortra Tower. And the reason for this here is there's a shipwreck over there. And so I'm going to have in my lore that, yeah, some of my ships have crashed in this area or sunk in this area. And so it was decided that an ocean side highway was necessary, and in areas where there was shipwrecks, I would put either a lighthouse or some sort of military fort, which that is what this is. There's nothing really much here. You have an elevator system which goes up to the top floor and allows you to sort of see from a distance. So again, that's to the south west where we came from. That's the northwest. That's the northeast, and that's the southeast. What's that? I think that's the trading villager. I'm gonna check him out in a bit if it is. And then of course I have sleeping area here. And again, it's more set up in the event I have villagers here, which I can make into soldiers, which Minecraft hasn't allowed yet, but hopefully eventually they will. And then this road keeps going until here. And okay, this guy wants to go swimming there. Good for him. So that's that area. Again, that's about almost 17,000 blocks east of Towerland. In addition to that, finally there's along the King's Golden Highway Repeco, but I've set that town up a little bit differently. Again, east of Sprite Forest, it's not as safe. Now, as a result of that, the lore about why this, which is a newer city, was built is created, which is this city was built because the road to Repeco is not safe. And again, why is it not safe? Well, we will see. And I think I'm in creative mode, so I'm just going to extend the day. So I have this, which is the original tunnel, which goes through. But eventually I'm going to basically take this all out by digging it and building stuff in here. So figured I'd build this, and again, this was all built in creative, or sorry, not creative, survival, except for the sea lanterns. And so it comes here, that's the exit, and then as you can see, we're in Repeco, and a little bit different because where's the doors? Where's the villagers? Where's the food? Why does it look like somebody's attacked this place? And, well, that's because somebody did attack this place. So I have a lore that this town has been attacked. This is the second attack. The first one, a bomb was set off here, and raiders invaded and killed some of the citizens. And the second time, about a year later, which is in my Minecraft lore about a year ago, there was another bomb that was set off here, and again, raiders invaded and killed everybody. I plan on building a burial site. Their bodies were cremated, is the lore, but I plan on building a memorial in this area, in this town. Still haven't figured out what I'm going to do with it. I've started building Raiders' dens along the road to, I think it's Amos, which is the next city. I don't even remember. But, so there's one here, and this is just for one guy. And then there's a place with horses along this road in the mountains over there. And figure we'll end off here. We'll check it out next vid, but just I'm hoping they add soldiers to Minecraft. I think that would be so cool. Where you can give them an order recognizing who is friend, who is foe, and who is neutral, because they used to have that in Forge for Minecraft back in 1.8 up to 1.12, and so I used to have that in all my cities where you'd have soldiers, and if there was an enemy, they'd attack them, and it was pretty cool because sometimes you'd see these soldiers and they'd respawn every 5 minutes and they'd attack each other, so it was pretty cool. Not to mention you're going into like forests like this and there'd be raiders and who would attack you, and so you'd have to defend as you're on the King's Golden Highway. So, but anyways, that's the story of my lore. This guy's sort of hideout is again about 17,000 blocks. In that mountain there's a couple horse pens, which again is about 17,000 blocks east of Towerland. And then this is the King's Golden Highway, which continues along to Amos, but again it's not safe, which is why they have the ports in Sprite Forest, as well as that one north of Diber. Anyways, thanks for checking out my vid. Hope you liked it. Hope you check out the next one. If you did like, please press like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And I hope you check out my next video. Thanks for watching. Later.